It's a bit hard to believe that this is still going on. For how long has Toyota been saying this? For many years. Toyota to roll out solid-state battery EVs globally in a couple of years. I mean, eventually, they are going to be right, but in how many years? Too many. I mean, you can go back to 2016 and you will see some interesting things that they were promising that they did not deliver on. So I responded with fair to this post from James, which many will see as a very critical post about Tesla. Tesla stock is not struggling because of Elon's immigration post. It's probably more to do with this captured in the meme. The middle section is quite small. Deprioritize new vehicle development, alienate core customer base with Twitter, build excessive Model Y capacity, delay Cybertruck and Semi because designed to use new high-risk battery architecture instead of perfectly good available 2170 cells, refuse to advertise to grow demand despite clear information gaps, destroy buyer confidence by gutting asset value through aggressive price cuts and extending to fleet impact we see from Hertz. Many people are saying that, there isn't a good supply of 2170 cells, otherwise they would have been used for the Model 3 to keep continuing the $7,500 rebates. But James says they have 2170 supply, just not from Giga Nevada. They can get more from LG. The IRA is independent of this decision. James says no shortage of 2170 cells, only shortage of Nevada 2170 cells, which allow Tesla to qualify for the $7,500 rebates because they are made in the US. They had enough third-party 2170 cells to build Cybertruck earlier if that would have been the design. If I could just pick one thing from this list, I think having the next generation vehicle would have made the biggest difference. We do see a lot of new vehicles coming out from China. BYD is just churning out new models left and right. But I don't actually really see that as a big negative. And the reason for that is relatively simple. I think the main reason why this is happening is because Elon chose to focus on the robotaxi and not the next generation vehicle. And while we can certainly say that has not been the most productive way to go about it because we don't have FSD yet, this sort of thinking and execution is what largely has led Elon Musk to big success. Without this kind of attitude, Elon would have never started Tesla. And of course, we have some negatives with that sort of execution approach, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives by a lot. And it really only hurts if you just look at the short term. In the long term, I think we're good. The only way you are really mad at Elon is if you got into Tesla stock at the very top right here, or you are a fund manager that has to show short-term performance. Tesla factory tours are available again in the referral program. So if you have some Tesla credits, better use up your credits before this option is taken away again. As I was looking at Lucid stock earlier, I didn't even realize that the stock hit a new all-time low today after a disappointing delivery report. The stock is down 94.21% from its all-time high. Wow. And yet the market cap, I think, is still too high at this moment. If you ever find yourself wanting to read more, but you just don't do it because the books are too long and you just don't have the time, I highly suggest that you try Blinkist. You basically get all of the ideas from a book in about 15 minutes or so, and they have more than 6,500 nonfiction books and podcasts. They have a free trial, so you have nothing to lose. When a new book comes out, I often check it out on Blinkist, and then if I like the summary, then I actually get the full book. If I don't like it, then I don't waste my time spending hours and hours going through a single book. If you want to make more money and you don't know which book to start with, 0 to 1 is a great book, and Blinkist has it on their platform. Give it a try. Click on the link below in the description and start your free trial today. And if you do start the free trial, you will be supporting my channel at the same time by doing that. As promised, I published an exclusive video on my other channel, the Clips channel. It's about Elon Musk's feud with Mark Cuban. Elon Musk actually called Mark Cuban a hypocrite, so go ahead and watch this video right now and make sure to subscribe to that new Clips channel if you don't want to miss any clips like this one. I think this clip, if I put this on here, this video today would have been 40 minutes long, and I don't think people really want to see 40-minute video, so that's why I put it on this channel.